It looked like you flipped an emotional switch after the first period and just kind of took things over and it kind of poured out after the empty net goal. I mean, what goes on in your brain when you really start clicking like that?
I think our whole team after the first, obviously that's not an acceptable start, and I think everyone took it upon themselves to up their game a little bit, and that's a game that we needed 5 games straight without being able to get a win. So I think we all took initiative there after the first and stepped it up.
What was said in those last few minutes and after the horn?
No recollection. No, I don't know. Just normal stuff. It's a competitive game, and everyone's into it and makes it more fun.
You guys see them again next Sunday. Do you think there'll be any carryover?
I don't know. I mean, end of the day, it's hockey. You still got to make plays and score goals. It's not just going to be fights. So it's going to be a game where we're trying to win, and it'll obviously be very competitive. Two teams that need every game. So it should be a fun one.
And the go-ahead goal, a turnover by one of their veteran players, and there you are in front of the net. What was? I know it happens fast, but what were you thinking? Like, oh my, or?
I was excited. Yeah, I mean, you don't get those chances all the time where it kind of just pops to you and you get a B-way. So kind of just an unlucky play on their part, and I was able to be lucky enough to get that chance and put it in.
Do you find that you play better when you have those emotions, or do you just, feel that competitive edge?
Yeah, I think everyone does a little. I think every game you got to find it and try to bring that out. So I think there's no more motivation in one game than another. But obviously it's fun when we're all into it and we have a comeback like that and emotions are running high.
Nice to see Ryan Green starting to finish a few. He's had a lot of chances and he's had some go in recently.
Yeah, he's been playing unbelievable. I was talking to him and he's always open. He's always in a spot where one of us can find him and he can get a look, and he's got an unbelievable shot. He's been hitting posts and sticks and everything you can hit, and you keep getting those looks, they're going to go in. So he's been such a great player for us, and he's just going to keep getting better. So obviously good to see someone like that succeed.
You guys know Peter, I mean, from his time here, and you know that he's battled some groin and core injuries, and he seemed to have it sorted out here while he was here. And then, he leaves with something that from the core, it looks like, and then you've got a cold goalie coming in. Was that another chance to maybe have you guys lick your chops a little bit, given the momentum you had?
No, I mean, first off, obviously we hope Peter's okay, and some, who we're all, thinking about right now, and, hopefully he can come back and, keep playing his game. He's obviously a great goalie. We were lucky to, have him for the last couple of years, and but I think we're still going to play the same game. I mean, it's not easy. But we know it's not easy for a goalie coming in the third, and we wanted to be aggressive on it, and obviously not much time left in the game, so we were able to get the one, and then they started pressing, obviously, so we didn't get too many shots. But you just want to stay aggressive and make them make saves.
You obviously don't want to start in a 3-0 hole, but is it any extra importance to win in the fashion you guys did today?
I don't know if it's extra important. Like you said, that's not something we want to get used to or a standard for us. It's not good enough in the first, and but we know there's no quitting here, and we believe we can come back at any time and win any game. So it's good to see that, and good to have that response from the whole group.
Do you know McTavish pretty well?
Yeah, we're pretty close actually. So, but that's who he is. I think he's someone that always wants to compete. I was roommates with him on the same team as him for a couple of years, and everything we do, he's trying to make it a competition. And such a great player, such a good competitor. So he's a fun guy to play against, and obviously fun to go at it with him. I'll probably go say hi to him right now, and but it's fun to play guys like that.